Hey, how we going? Let's just get a little background music going. Should have got that ready earlier. As always, there's something wrong. Microphone's not muted this time. That's a good sign. So there's Penny. Hey, what's up, Penny? Fox is hanging out. Thanks, guys, for coming back after the first issue. So my Steam was not cooperating. So it is now, as you can see. Background tunes coming in. And let's get stuck into it, shall we? Fire up the old, blow the dust out of the GPU. It's been a week since I have played any sort of video game, which is a long time. It's kind of one of those things, especially with this game, I'm finding I want to play it, but I'm like, no, I can't play it because I'm streaming it, and that's not fair, you know? But, yeah. The old slow. Need to download more. It's good to be back, thank you. Alright, here we are. So, picking up from last time, we just finished our second dome, which has no occupants yet. We haven't got any rockets coming, so that's good. I think we'll get this fully ready to go before we start introducing more people. Wow, that was very pixelated. Alright, what's going on? So, we've got good power, oxygen, water's good, tanks are full, and we've got workers mining this rare metals. So, yeah. I think tonight, we'll try and get this dome up and running. Now, this one, we've got a bonus here, which boosts research in this dome. So I'm feeling this dome might be our research dome. So maybe there's a few things in here we can move to this dome. Kind of like the farm, maybe the childcare place. I don't know. Colonists are weird. They don't like working in different domes than they live in. So it does make things kind of tough. Got old mate here who went and picked up all that shit for us last time. Oh, of course Lincoln's up. Alright, so we need more wind power because as soon as the solar panels go down, we start hemorrhaging power, which isn't too bad because we have the batteries to cater for it, but wouldn't be so bad to have our production up a little bit. Trouble is they require a lot of machine parts, which can be difficult to get. Okay. Researching. Alright. So, get some cash from that one. One bill. Power production increased by 33%. I think something like that would be good. How's the music on your end, guys? Is it too loud? It's coming quite loud through my headphones, so just want to make sure it's not too loud for you. Okay, yeah, I think we'll go the polymer blades to get that increased power production from the wind turbines. Maybe we'll look at sending a rocket back. What do we need? That's the thing. I think cargo rocket. We'll stock up on more on machine parts, polymers, electronics. Especially machine parts. I think we'll just get bulk machine parts. Because we're gonna chew through a lot of them when we start getting some wind turbines happening. And food, because it doesn't hurt to stock up on food too. Alright. Music's fine. Okay, sweet. Sweet.
Resources are low.
Alright, there we have it, low machine parts. So, rocket's coming, and we'll, won't be worrying about that for long. Cool. Oh, mine's gathering. Oh, mate, he is gathering some metals. Okay, our researching is killing us. Our research points is killing us, so I think we need to look into here what we're doing. I haven't got a lot. Okay, cool. I think research progress on that anomaly there. So as soon as that rocket lands, we might send that one because that's only 7 drones. So maybe colonists, drones. Yeah, I think okay. These ones are pretty good, so maybe we'll do some of these once the cargo rocket gets here. We'll stop it from loading up the metals. We'll let them just pile up. They can send that back when it goes back to Earth. Cool. Alright, I think I like to link domes with tunnels, that way it's just easier for colonists to move between, so I think we'll slap one here. Yeah, like that. Cool, once I finish building that, we'll slap a ramp on there so the drones can move over it. But I can't queue it up because it has to be completed, which is pain, but that's fine. Alright. Put a lot of resources out here, especially rare metals up this end. Wouldn't mind something up there, but I generally like to build everything sort of close together on the one sort of grid. We'll let that scanning keep going and we'll build some more sensor towers. Hopefully speed the process up a little bit. What are you working on tonight, Penny? Alright, sweet. We'll get this ramp built. About there. Oh yeah, Smoko. Oh, nice dude. Night shift. That sucks. Okay, you said day job, but it's 10 to 8. Oh, that's rough, man. I hope the rest of your shift goes alright. I'm on night shift in like 3 weeks, I think.
Sector scan.
So stop this rocket from loading up with exports. Hey, Lethal. How you going, man? Extra coin for it goes alright. Yeah, it does. Yeah. Yep, absolutely. It's rough though, like, I'm not sure about your shift, but we do like a week on, so by the end of it, you're over it. First few nights is great. Basically after the weekend, it's alright, and then the last 3 nights is just killer. What are you up to tonight, Lethal? You printing anything sick? Alright, once this ship's unloaded, we'll slap it on some of those planetary anomalies and start exploring them. I think everything else is going alright. Power, I was worried about, but got a fair bit stored. Still, we're just using a lot, especially during the day, so might build those wind turbines. It's probably a good idea. Slap a few more down here. Cool. Alright, he's done, so let's I did like this first one here for research progress. So we'll send the expedition there, so 7 drones, 12 hours, not bad. Cool. Alright. Once he's back, we'll oh well, I suppose we'll see what research is going now. So we're halfway through that 3,000 points required there, which gives us a massive cash injection, so that won't hurt at all. I do like that. Vegetation growing 40% faster, so I kind of want to start looking at the terraforming tonight. Maybe we can get some stuff going on. So as you see at the top of the screen here, currently been raising the temperature just by this greenhouse gas factory here. We'll start looking at getting some atmosphere and some water, and then of course vegetation once we have those. So yeah, there are different ways of upping both of these. Honestly, the best way is through planetary expeditions. So importing greenhouse gases here. The trouble is it just costs a shitload of money. And fuel and parts. So yeah, I think maybe we'll get our next dome up and running. We'll get some engineers in there producing some of these extra resources, electronics, maybe machine parts, and then we'll go from there. So, all right, yeah, we'll get some dome buildings up and running here. I don't know if we may need the prefabs. Yeah, so we actually can't build any of these because we need the prefab, so we'll have to get something sent from Earth.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
Okay, cool. 2,500 points there, so that's good. Finish that research. Got some cash back. Yeah. Is everyone traveling over here? Not bad. Jobs are sort of being filled, which is what we need. I just like to hop around from job to job. It's quite difficult. Alright. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna have to send that rocket back to Earth, I think. Get some prefabs for these buildings. I mean, maybe while it's here, we'll just do a couple of planetary expeditions. We might be able to get something good out of them. Breakthroughs are good. Oh, geez, that's expensive. I think we'll send on this one. Between eight colonists of any specialization, so that's easy. So yeah, that's our next one. Project Limegrass.
Sector scanned.
Cool. Scanning still plodding along. How are we traveling here? Boosted by 80%. Yeah. I never really worried about these ones until last, up on top of these sort of, you know, rock like cliffs, because to build up there you need to build tunnels, and that's quite painful. So I just basically ignore them until they're last. Once we're done this, then we can scan again. We can deep scan, finding deep resources. Alright, he's ready to go, so let's send him on that expedition. See what kind of breakthrough we get. Of course. So we've taken both workers from there. That's alright. It's only like 12 hours, so we'll survive. Alright, so I suppose once this is back, we'll find out what the breakthrough is. It may be something which will help us a lot now. Currently we've got one there for the oval dome. Okay, so it's a much bigger dome. 2 spires. Interesting. I'd love to know how actually big it is. Just looking at it, it almost looks like... Yeah, I reckon it's 2
discovered.
domes together, so that's pretty good. Alright, we got our breakthrough. Hypersensitive photovoltaics. Interesting. Okay, so solar panels and large solar panels, power production increased by 100%. That's big. That's real big. I think we'd need something like that soon. For now though, we'll just keep plodding along. Lake crafting. Okay, this is what we want for terraforming, improving the water, soil quality and the water. So that's gonna be big. I think we'll just hang on to that for the time being though. Do we want to start training? So we'll build a university so then we can train the unspecialized into a particular specialization. Trouble is though, it's only one at a time, so you sort of end up with abundance of one particular one, especially if you leave it go unchecked. That's, yeah. It does require a lot of micromanagement. Maybe we'll just hang tight. We'll see what else we get from these other expeditions. Hopefully that tornado doesn't take out some of our shit. Where's old mate? Oh yeah, he's still here, but he's chock-a-block almost. Have him come here and unload his resources and then continue. Sweet. All right. Of course. Old mate's in the way. Now we can return our rocket. Colonists can go back to work. What's going on, Ollie? Oh man. Oh man, scream. It's a classic. I'm not gonna imitate it because it will be forever on the interwebs. Can't have that. Alright, once this rocket's oh, of course. It is 7:30. It's 7:30
Sector scan.
right now. Recaps please. Alright, not much has happened. Built this tunnel and this bridge. Couple of wind turbines down here. That's it. Oh, and Fox had to go because Lincoln woke up, which is, yeah. Alright. He's ready to go. So, now what have we got next? We want to send... Okay. Research. 9 colonists. New technologies. Or research progress. I think we'll go this one. It's a lot of colonists, but fuck it, let's just do it. Yeah, we're traveling over here. What's all this then? Alright. He's going alright. He's pretty much cleaned us out over here, so once he's done that, we'll send him into here to gather these resources. We'll have bulk metals, but it doesn't hurt to have a stack there just for when we need it. Alright, power down, so we're still in the green. Alright, I think power will be fine for a little while. We definitely need to get this dome here up and running. So I think maybe we'll just send the rocket.
Anomaly analyzed.
Okay. Alright, let's see what text we got.
There's more to the barren environs of the Red Planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of undiscovered knowledge and wonder. So long as you know where to look.
Alright, we got some great checks revealed. Utility crops is a good one. That's done from these farms here, I believe. Of course, we have to research it first. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, new crops from the farms and hydroponic farms. Provide oxygen, improve soil quality. Yeah, okay. That is one that one we should look at doing soon. Okay, yeah, I think we'll research that now. We've nearly finished the low G turbines, so that means our wind turbines will be producing more power. I think he should just auto gather those, so we can only hope. Let's let him do his thing. Once this rocket's back, we'll send it back to Earth with these rare metals. Should get a good chunk of money for that. There's 18 of them there. And then when the next rocket we send, we'll have prefabs. Start getting this going. So we can start doing some bulk
Research
terraforming.
complete.
Cool. Alright, so cool. Alright, we'll allow exports. So that means once they've refueled him, they'll start loading up those metals. We are just chewing through the fuel. So, didn't realise how quick we're going through it. It's going to be a little while before he goes back. That's fine. This gives us more time to pump out more of these metals. We do have a prefab, so maybe we'll build that so that fuels will start stocking up. And I think I'll build it down here. Yeah. We'll slap it down there. Got the bulk metal. Just keep stacking that up.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Of course it needs power. slap that there. Yeah. And we found an anomaly. That's good. So we'll send our explorer out to explore. Where is he? Oh, beautiful. Not too far. Cool. I think by the time that's ready to leave, we'll have probably 20, 25 metals in there. Should bring us back some good coin. So each unit's worth 24 million. So yeah, should be laughing. She likes to push. Now there's no contacts there, so I'll leave it to your imagination. And by bush I mean the Australian bush, not any particular 70s era. You know. I don't need to elaborate any more than that. You guys know. God damn, these fuel, man, taking way too long. I should have been paying attention to how many expeditions we were doing.
There's more to the barren environs of the red planet than meets the eye. A veritable treasure trove of
Cool. Thank you. Alright, yeah, so once we've researched our utility crops, I think I really want to start putting effort into terraforming. It's hard because, you know, by the time we start getting good techs, they cost a lot of research points. We just don't have the researchers or the money to outsource. So I think maybe we'll just research one of these breakthroughs. Yeah. I do like the big dome, so let's go for that one for now. It's alright, dude. Any day, any time. So what's everyone else up to tonight? I know Penny's working, slogging away on the night shift. What's everyone else doing? Alright. Got the extra fuel coming in. The wilderness must be explored. Yeah. Yeah, you're on it. Any brave explorer has to tame the wilderness at some point. Alright, we're nearly ready to send this sucker back to Earth. Alright, he's done. Go on. Get the fuck out of here. You can actually put them on a cycle, so they'll go back, and they'll they'll come back to Mars empty, so you can just keep loading them up with the rare metals. But I don't know. I just can't produce that much. I don't know. Yeah, it must just be me. Well, it's on its way, so we can get another cargo rocket to start coming out here with some prefabs. So, I think we'll go a machine parts factory, just a small one, just a little baby one, and maybe a small electronics factory. Polymers, maybe we'll just have to suck it up and produce this from water and fuel. kind of easy to make. Yeah, fuck it. Let's just get one of those as well. What else should we stock up on? We've got some seeds coming. Let's just buy some. And buy some food. Can't have too much food. And we've got 15 tons left, so maybe we'll get some more polymers, some more electronics. And geez, we're broke now. Oh well. One good thing about surviving Mars compared to other resource management games is that there's really no like recurring expenses. Like if you've played like City Skylines or even like Sim City and stuff like that, you know, you've got upkeep for buildings, upkeep for roads and such, so you've got money always coming out, where with this, basically once you spend it, it's gone. So you don't have to worry about, you know, I've only got 94 million in the bank. If you had expenses coming out of that, you'd be worrying, but I know that's not going to go any lower unless I spend more. So you sort of can spend it right down and then wait to build it back up again. Okay, what's this? An event. So, mysterious rocket. A mystery rocket has entered orbit and is signaling readiness to make touchdown. That's interesting. There may be a helpless crew members on board. Land the rocket immediately. Observe rocket for a solitude, let it land afterwards. Remember Homer's Iliad. These are tough. Fuck it, let's just help people, see what happens. Over here though.
Sector scanned.
That, of course I know Ollie. There's no money in Banished. I know that, and that's why it is number one. That's why it is number one of all time. Okay, so alright, immediately after landing, the mystery rocket, you send a team to investigate. 10 passengers, all in helpless condition but still alive. Okay, cool. They learned they were meant to reach a rival colony but suffer technical difficulties. Cool. We have... Are they going to be able to travel to the dome? I think so. I think they can make it. I'd say it's the best game of all time. Of all time. Not just, you know, in our hearts. Alright, have we got... We do... Okay, we got some homeless... Got some homelesses now. I mean, they can try and survive the planet. You know, it's getting warmer. It is getting warmer. But yeah, if they stay, they gotta follow by our rules. Fuck. Okay, I need to start building over here now. Thanks to these damn space immigrants. They better not have brought any diseases. That's a Spanish joke. We've got the resources to build that. Okay, yeah. Concrete? Is that all it takes? We get concrete for days. Sweet. I don't know if they have any specializations. Let's find out. No. Okay, nope. I don't think any of them do. So there is an engineer. Oh yeah, I'm sending them right back. I'll put them back on that rocket, and then I'll build a wall, and I'll make them pay for it. Okay, I actually think that these rocket people helped us, because we've got an engineer now. We've got more geologists than you can poke a stick at.
Funding received.
And this engineer will help us a lot when we start building our factories. So I don't know, is this an extra rocket now? Do we have 3 rockets now? We do. Nice. Okay, so we get to keep their rocket. Conveniently, it's painted the same color as ours, and has the same logo on ours. Scattering exports, fine. I'll allow it. I'll just let it sit there. I think it's not hurting anyone. Probably end up sending it back shortly, because we do need the we need more people now. What's happening here? Probably a meteor strike. Yep. Wow. Cool. That was a close one. Just sitting there looking at the polymer. Pick it up. Alright. He's done his fair share now. He can just chill out. We'll unload the metals.
Resources are low.
Yes.
Sector scanned.
Sweet. I'm actually glad that that's chockers now, because we're producing 4 metals per day. That's not bad. Not a whole lot of fuel though. Not a whole lot of fuel at all. That's fine. I'll send it back to Earth. Get some more coin. Alright. We're gonna have to sort of really consider our food game. Wheatgrass. Okay, so a yield of 2.5 every sol, and takes 0.6 units of water. 12 food every 4 sols, so slightly more, and 10 food every 4 sols, but less water. We're not really worrying about water, so I think we'll go for multiple leaf crops. Just try and get that food stockpiling up. And we'll probably look at building another farm too. Okay, still just stocking up fuel. Should be done by the end of end of this sol. Speaking of that, research, we're nearly there. Cool. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's kind of a good one. Vegetation growing 40% faster. We do want let's just start terraforming, so maybe we'll just rack that one up in the queue, and it'll just chew through those. And by the time that's done, we should be ready, I think. Is there anything else we can do for terraforming for now? Just greenhouse, just the greenhouse gas factory. You can build lakes once you research it. And there's really no point building a forestation plant yet. We need more water. Yeah, once we get water happening, we should be right. Okay, so
research complete.
Start building those prefabs. Small electronics factory and a small machine parts factory. Cool. Slap those there. Wow, that is just chockers already. Do we want that though? We want to make sure that we keep our coverage across everything else. Okay, yeah, sweet. That's fine. That's chockers. It's not really. That's alright. They're good. That's probably good. A good mix between those. Although, as you can see here, production is very low. 0.7 per sol. That's alright. We've got a bit in the bank now, so we'll let that build up. That's why we need specialized colonists. Sweet. Alright. What have we got here? So I think we don't need any unspecialized colonists. Definitely need botanists. Engineers. Geologists. No, I think we're okay. Scientists don't hurt, but this is a vegan-free planet. Another geologist. No, we're fine for geologists. What am I thinking? Medics. Can't have too many medics. Get another one of those. Engineer. Yep. I think if we get 3 botanists, we should be alright. Some more scientists. A lot of hypochondriacs here. It's interesting. But engineer. Definitely need engineers. How are we looking so far? 3 botanists, 3 engineers, 2 scientists. That's a pretty good balance. And then 1 more. 2 more. Of course, with the medic. Forgot about the medic. Possibly another one. Nope. Sure, more scientists. And another botanist. Cool, done. Alright, that's at 12, so hit it. Looks like we need more accommodation, so we'll build another what do you call them? Living complex.
Sector scanned.
Just there, looks good. As I'm going over here, so no new anomalies to research. That's fine.
Funding received.
Okay. So, with these geologists, that should help us with our export. And our waste rock piles are starting to get pretty full, so I think we'll build another one of those, slap it over here. Might send this one on an expedition. What have we got here? See, atmosphere is a tricky one because it slowly gets reduced because Mars has no natural magnetic, what do they call it, a magnetic sphere, I think it's called, magnetic field. So the solar radiation from the sun strips the atmosphere away. So we need to produce that. It doesn't get stripped away too quickly, but it's just another thing to worry about, and we've got to keep upkeep on. Here we are. Yeah, the magnetic field generator. Maybe we'll build another greenhouse gas factory. Yeah, why not? Slap it down there. Of course, we need a depot for the seeds. Forgot about that. I don't know why it was being loaded with seeds. Ah, of course. We bought them. So once that's unloaded, the rocket will load up with the 5 colonists, and then we'll be laughing. Our passenger rocket's nearly here, so once that's here, old mate is about to leave, so then we'll laugh. Sweet. Wouldn't mind building another launch pad closer to these domes. I think that one is still close enough, but I don't know. Just seems a bit far. So these machine parts is what's killing us. Upkeep on these wind turbines.
New colonists have arrived. Sector scanned.
Okay, sweet. I think we'll build another hydroponic farm.
Research complete.
Probably wouldn't have
Anomaly
stuff there.
analyzed.
And because we all love gardens, slap one in the middle there. Cool, 2,100 research points. Wow, we shoot through them real quick. Okay. Smart home, possibly. Yeah, I think so. That way our colonists can start sort of getting comfort from home. Cool. Sweet. Alright, let's go here. That's right, we also need to build a research lab. So that'll be in the same dome as this one because of the 10% we get from this side here. I've got a lot of room here just doing nothing, so I kind of want to move that small grocer there, so we may need to slap a large building there. I'll send it back to Earth. Once that's clear, we'll slap this rocket down. Cool. I think that's our next one, capturing the ice asteroids. Yeah, we'll start getting that water level up, and then we'll start trying to get some vegetation happening. Did have a bunch of geologists come over, so they really should be working here, but they're not. Or at least I can't find them. Interesting. We have 4. Someone's missing. So we can see where they work. Oh, okay. I feel like I have more than that, but they must be dying of old age or something.
Research complete.
And I think we'll build a space bar over this one. It is good to sort of have those basic facilities in each dome, like a grocer, a space bar, a diner. And there's also another workplace for these unspecialized. These 2 unspecialized colonists. Cool. So we're up about nearly 900 research per sol. That's not bad. Not bad for where we are now, so. Hey, Churchy. It has grown. We have 2 domes now. Yep, 2 domes. Starting to work on our terraforming. We're upping the temperature of the planet by these everyone's favourite gas, the greenhouse gas. Just pumping it out. And yeah, done a few planetary expeditions.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Cool, new anomaly. Send this fella over here to research it. Yeah, I see it. I can see the shark-like resemblance of the rockets. It would be good if you could do something about the rockets, because yeah, I'm not a big fan either. Like, it'd be great if there was like DLC where you could like skin them or something. But yeah, it is how it is. Cool. We'll let our rare metals keep piling up. How are we traveling here? Ah, sweet. Okay, so we've still got 230. Yeah, I think the ice asteroid is our next plan. We're just gonna have to get some machine parts. We're in deficit. We just can't produce enough. Our maintenance is too high. We might have to buy them. That kind of changes plans a little bit, because
Funding
I don't
received.
really want to buy any. But that's alright. Maybe we'll just send a pod. Let's look at see what it's going to be for a rocket. So, machine parts, 90 million each for 5. And we need, was it 15? I think it was for the expedition. So straight away it's costing us 270 million. Maybe we'll just do it. I don't like it, but we'll do it. But let's get 20, just to make sure. And we'll stack them on food, because it's a waste of a rocket otherwise. Go all in. Yeah, I know. All in. Yeah, that's gonna be it. We're broke again.
The probe's drill had hit 100 meters before it detected a spike in temperature. The data tells us it was ignited magnesium compounds.
Very nice. Reduces the cost of robotic techs by 10%. Thank you. Probably should look at our robotics research. What do we got here? Commander. I do like the idea of 3D printing drones, so could get the drone assembler, although drones is not really a problem right now. I think let's get the drone hub. It's going to take a while because it's at 5,600 research points, but I think we need to build a third dome over here so we can start farming these 2 underground metals. underground rare metals. Unless we can find a better position for one. Maybe here or there. What have we got there? Average grade. Hey Shane, how you going? Still on the tutorials? That's fine, man. That's fine. You'll get there, man. A lot of the time too, like sometimes just you know, jumping in and fluffing about, it can you can find your way around doing that too. But yeah, man, you can't go wrong with tutorials, especially YouTube. We're so lucky to have all that stuff, you know, whenever we need it. Ah, India needs metals. Interesting. Good thing that we have bulk metal, and we can always use more food. Hold up. Hold up, did I read that wrong? Ah, hang on. I goofed hard. We ain't sending them food. We have plenty of metals. Yeah, man, I feel the same. I know what you mean. I hear you there. Work can be killer. A game like this, though, is awesome just to sit back and, like, just relax, you know? You're not really stressing about much. Do everything at your own pace. But yeah, I hear you, man. Alright, how else is everything traveling? So, getting slayed on the machine parts. Upkeep is hard.
Sector scanned.
I actually wouldn't mind kicking out this dude, and we'll put this one in charge. Come on. Maybe this one. Cool. Okay. So having 3 specialists in there means we'll have the best output. So we're at 1.8 per day. Still not enough, but it's closer to enough. Alright, so leaning towards starting to get ready for another dome, but it's going to be something pretty far off. We just need that metal export. I don't generally like splitting everything up, but I think we're going to have to. Up here is probably a good spot because we've got plenty of regular metals, concrete and water, as well as the rare metals. High grade. Yeah, this looks like the place to start building, I think. Might send this drone commander over. We won't need many drones. Maybe we'll just start building up there. It's like get everything ready. 4 drones should be enough. can build drone hubs. So once we're over there, we'll yeah, we'll gather the resources and build. I think we'll start building like just a rocket pad. Of course we need metals, so we'll load up the transport. I think we'll farm the metal that we will need, but for a drone hub we need 8 electronics. It's killer. I think those drones up there will be enough for now. So we'll send him up here on the way, gathering these metals, just to get everything up and running. Yeah. Get some power up there, a concrete plant, and a landing pad, and then we should be good to go. Sweet. Alright, that's unloading. Plenty of food, that's good. Still loading up the exports. Once that's unloaded and refueled, then we'll be able to start our planetary asteroids here. So capture ice asteroids. It's a lot of fuel. 100 fuel. I don't even know if we have that much fuel. We do not. That's alright, they'll just produce that and pile it up. So we're in no great rush. Okay, we have some supply pods coming in. I think we'll keep these pods.
Sector scanned.
We'll just slap it down there. Interesting to see what we get. Okay, 25 electronics and 25 machine parts. That's pretty good. That's actually really good. Can't go wrong there. Salvage those pods for metal. Alright, so how are we going over here? 34 metals. That's probably enough. And we'll start building. Of course we need machine parts. God damn. That's fine. We'll put a depot down here. Maybe a universal one. And they can start gathering. Sick. Alright. We'll unload this dude and then let them do their thing. Sweet, there's heaps of metals there. Probably need a dedicated metal one as well. God damn. The controls are a bit funny. Like, I mean, for me they are anyway. I always load them instead of unloading. Just one right click. We'll send him back to gather some of those machine parts. Definitely wouldn't hurt.
Research complete.
Cool. Researchers are going along nicely. Stacking up those exports. I think we'll just send this rocket here on this expedition. So it's going to take time while he loads up with all the fuel. And we haven't got enough, so we'll need to keep producing it, but that's fine. So we'll load up some machine parts here. I really don't. 5, I guess that's, yeah, it's probably enough. So drop those off over here. Oh, that should have been very high quality and 1,000. Wow. Okay. That should have been where we built our extractor, but we were limited to the dome. Ah, man. We should have built a second dome there. I wonder if we can fill that in. I don't know. Otherwise, maybe we're moving this landing pad and building a dome just here. I think that's the way. Yep, that's going to happen. Our third dome will go here instead. So, turn to base, boys. Such a waste. Oh well. God damn. Can't believe I overlooked that. That's fine. I'm glad I noticed it now rather than later. And we can always come back for these extra metals as well. Oof, that would have been.
Sector scanned.
That would have been painful. Had we built up there and I noticed that. Can't believe I missed it. Pay more attention. Probably could fit the dome here, but it means we've got to move all this shit. I think right now I'd like to know if we can sort that out. I'd like to think we can fill it. Maybe. Okay, sweet. We filled it. Nice. That's fine. Yeah. I'd rather maybe keep the rocket pad there. Remove all this shit. And slap a dome down there. So we need a new dumping site now. Here sounds good. Another one just there. Now. Oh, okay. So this dozer that we got, the first thing we came to Mars with, let's get this first job. Gonna use that big old front end loader bucket. Start moving some of this shit. What can you build? Okay.
Research complete.
We can set them onto like. Sometimes you can set them on routes, so they're like they'll fill from here and empty here, and then just go back and forth. But I'm not totally sure with this guy. That's fine. He loads up pretty good. Another research complete, so winning there. Alright, halfway there, so we've got 51 fuel, needing 100. Once we're done there, we'll be able to send them on the expedition. Hey Final, how you doing, man? Yeah, you can ban whoever you elected. unload these these remaining machine parts, go back and get our metals. Then we're laughing. Alright, what else are we doing? So, basically waiting on that fuel production for this rocket to go. Dangerous words. Well, I mean, you know. Fox, he's open for banning. Everyone else? Nah. They're alright. Send my thesis talk. Bullshit thingy. How'd you go? Is that a presentation that you had to do, or was that like a lecture? And what happened to your car, dude? Did you obviously it started? What, right? Plus, what's a common type of car over there in Belgium? Like, what do you drive? It's changing over here. You know, back in the day, we used to have a lot of Fords, a lot of Holdens,
Sector
Australian-made cars. Not anymore. How are we going for scans? Okay, cool. So we've nearly done all the low parts. I hate doing these high parts here. Oh wow, man! I can't even remember like doing like presentations. Obviously, I didn't go to university, so it was a long time ago. High school, in fact. So yeah. And at least battery connector. That'll do it. That'll do it. VWs, Benos, Audis, and Mercedes. Yeah, that's fair. European cars in Europe makes sense. Though over here we're seeing a lot of those now. Man, back in the day it used to be rare to see a European car. Now it's just everywhere. Can we clear these? I think we can clear these. We'll get rid of this sensor tower here too, because that's where our new dome's gonna go. Oof, what's going on? A School of Hard Knocks type operator. That's it. They do look real nice. They do look real nice. Some of the new Mercedes that we see, the AMG. I saw one today. AMG twin turbo. It just looks sick. But I mean, you're basically driving around in like a 3-bedroom house. Price of them are just fucking ridiculous. Sweet, 81 out of 100. Getting there, slowly, painfully. I think we'll try and remove some of these cables. Oh, I actually don't even know how to do it. I guess salvage. Yeah, sweet. where's our drone commander? We need some resources here picked up. Or I could just send this dude. Just the one. Wow, I think we've lost a lot of geologists. Yeah, they're getting old. Fuck. Okay.
There are Earthsick colonists.
Earthsick? What are you Earthsick for? Yeah. Luxury. Okay. So, we do want to sort that shit
Sector scanned.
out. Luxury. Art store. Let's build an art store. Sorry, 47 colonists, so god damn, they're not really making babies, so our population is aging quicker than it is being reproduced. Slap that there. Maybe we need another rocket full of colonists. How are we going for food? 141. Okay, so we are producing more than consuming, so that's good.
Resources are low.
And we're finally producing more machine parts than consuming, which so I'm happy with that. But yeah, I think we'll send this rocket back. It's getting there. It's nearly full. It's 2/3 full of metals. Let's get some cash. Oh, nice. And our rocket is off on its expedition, so we'll start getting some water on the planet. That's good. That's real good. Cool. Alright, so researching, I'd like to get the Martian University so that we can start producing some specialized colonists. Almost over this CO2 jet propulsion, so
No active
yeah,
research.
we'll cancel that. Beauty if you cancel things is it keeps your production, so that, you know, if we decide to research that later down the track, we're not starting from scratch again. So that's locked at 34%. So I think we'll get the Martian University and lake crafting, because that's another way of producing water on the planet. Unless there's something that's probably more important. I don't think so. Everything else we're sort of surviving with. Ah, fuck it, and we'll get an atomic accumulator. Basically just a bigger battery. Hopefully here, this art store, we can increase everyone's happiness a little bit. Providing luxury and shopping. Because to be fair, everyone's having a pretty rough time. Not gonna lie. But otherwise, everything else is looking pretty good. What's going on here? So, relaxation. Maybe we'll, and social. Dining as well. Okay, alright. I think have got a space bar, which is doing that. So, I think we'll get a diner. Where is it? Of course, services. Dining, social, and food. What does the grocer provide? Food and shopping. Okay. Yeah, alright, let's get the diner for here. Slap that there. Not a big fan of how the buildings get laid out in the domes. Like, I like the hex sort of system. I just wish more were a bit more aesthetically pleasing. Like, the orientation is kind of a bit rough. You know, yeah, I don't know. Maybe if there was more personalization, it might be a bit better. But you know, can't whinge about it too much. What's going on here? Why is there a... We have no one working there. Interesting. Okay. God damn. Alright. So we'll suss out the botanists. There's none in that dome. Okay. Entire colony is only 2. So I imagine they're probably working in the other one. Yep. Fuck, I think we're in trouble. I think we are in trouble. It's going to be a slow decline, but maybe we'll send another rocket with more passengers on board, more colonists. Maybe we'll have to stop discriminating against the vegans, because we need the people. Let's be real. We need botanists. Fine, you can stay. It's painful. Specialization and geologists. Yeah. Probably medics as well. But yeah, definitely botanists, medics. Engineers probably wouldn't hurt. Yeah, that'll do for now. So we'll get that going. We have to build more space for them. But the smart complex here will provide better homes.
Sector scanned.
Hey human, how you going, man? Sweet. Alright, this planetary expedition is taking a bit longer than the rest of them. So there's still two sols and 20 hours remaining. But it will be worth. Big worth. Maybe we'll flatten out this area here, because I think the next time we build will be a big one. Yeah. So that will produce a fair chunk of waste rock. That's alright.
Funding received.
I think we can send our mate to go and help. The drones will, but this dozer will do it quicker. There we go. See,
Resources are low.
Once we build a bigger dome, we'll send everyone from here into it. Because we'll really be able to lay it out better. We are on Struggle Street. Fuck, we are on Struggle Street. What's going on here? So I'll pick up those resources, which is chilling. Man, that took a minute. We'll probably need to flatten out more. I think we need to flatten that as well. That should be plenty by the time that's there. We just need that range to hit that so we can build the extractor there. But we are running out of people. Trouble is they all get old and then retire. And then we're in trouble. Yeah, I think we'll be building a bigger dome and then relocating everybody. Although I don't know how we're going to do that easily. It feels like it's going to be a mission. But, see how we go. And we're hurting for resources and cash. Oval dome, not bad. Big sucker. We will lose that research bonus.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
I think that's
New
alright.
colonists have arrived. Colonists are departing.
Huh. Someone's just calling it, throwing in the towel. Hooroo.
There are Earthsick colonists.
That's alright, we'll get there. We'll survive. Maybe right now we'll build a polymer plant. Where is it? There it is. Ah, rotate. Ah, dude. Yeah. Yep. It's an easy one. But it's handy. It's handy. Yeah, just the R key, man. That spins them around. Fuck, we need polymers bad. No worries, man. slap it there. Should have power connection. Alright, cool. So, loading up exports. We are just struggling for those metals. We need the money. I wonder, maybe we'll stop working the factories, the electronics factory and the machine parts factory. Hopefully, everyone will go to the polymer factory. Yes, sweet. Once that luxury building's there, once there's polymers there, we're calling it, because we need those for the dome. And I really don't think there's any floating around. There's definitely not going to be 100, so I don't even know why I'm looking. But there's an anomaly. So we'll go check that out.
Research complete.
So we can lock out these extra shifts that we don't want by just right clicking when it's empty and it turns it to red. So like, we don't need 4 medics on. And the same, the diner is another one which sort of can be rough. So at the moment I'll leave that there because we do have quite a few citizens now, colonists. But yeah, this one here, don't need 4. That gives us some extra people to work another shift. Right now we need this polymer production to be up. We have a few unemployed, so we'll slap them here in the factory. Cool. So 4.5 per day. Still not enough, but it'll do.
Sector scanned.
I think we're struggling on power now, so maybe we'll slap down some larger solar panels. I think there should be alright now. And I might put down the large dome and we'll just yeah, we'll just start chipping away at it. I don't really like the angle it's on, but it'll be fine. We'll survive.
Resources are
that
low.
concrete there. Alright, should be pumping that back into the grid. Oh, okay. We have power leaking from here. Oh, man. Okay, so a number of red lights go off as sparks start flying out of the terminal that monitor our power networks. So, shut down 10 power producers for 3 souls. Or reroute power to batteries. I think we'll go without power. So what are we gonna lose? Okay, just a handful of solar panels.
Anomaly analyzed.
But, oof,
Resources
we're
are
in
low.
trouble.
Milestone achieved.
Okay, sweet. So we've captured some ice asteroids. Nice. So now our planetary water level's at 5%. We're still not producing enough power, so I think we'll have to slap down another couple of solar panels. I don't really know where I want to put them. It doesn't matter, but I just like to put them in places. That produces dust, so fuck it, let's just slap them over here. Oh, dude, that's brutal. I know you don't really feel like that though. It's okay, you can tell me. Alright, what do we got here? So, ready to land with a payload of nothing. Love you too, dude. How's that paint mixer you bought going? You were on a mission to just mix everything. How's that mission been? Alright, where's our transport? We need metals, so what we'll do is we'll suss out where ground metals are. So we've got 18 here, so we'll start here, start by picking these up, and we're just going to load up. Try to mix your phone and break the screen. Ah, that'll do it. Yeah, I suppose your phone's already been mixed. But if you have an iPad, I hear they mix well. No worries, man. Oh no. Oh no. Come on. It's nearly sunrise. There we go. Ooh.
Sector scanned. Anomaly
We are
found.
living on the edge. Should we try and do another expedition? Like, it probably can't hurt if it's something that's not expensive. I don't know. We don't have that many electronics. Let's do this one. So we'll trigger a meteor shower that will yield some valuable resources. Metals, rare metals, and anomalies. Only costs us 60 fuel. And the trouble is that it falls over a random location and may threaten the colony. That's fine. We've had worse. Let's just set number 2. Of course it was that one. So unload those rare metals. Put them in that rocket. think we have enough fuel. We did have heaps. How's our research going? Okay, cool. Still working on the big old battery. That's fine. Okay, I think that's our next level there. So colonists without the proper specialization suffer a lower work penalty. Yeah, because it's brutal. It's killing us right now. So they're suffering a negative 50 penalty there because they're in the wrong specialization. That's fine. Let's shut that sucker off.
Breakthrough discovered.
Okay, what breakthrough have we discovered? Inspiring architecture. We haven't built any spires yet. Maybe that's something we should look at doing. Although, is it worth it if we're working on the new dome here? I don't think so. I really don't think so. How are we gonna go? We don't have enough power stored. Fuck, we're gonna be in trouble here. We are gonna be in trouble here. I do have another generator, I think. Yep. Let's just slap it down. We're grasping at straws, but we'll see. Yeah, we're hurting. I think we're gonna run out of power. Got the machine parts, we've got the metals, so let's just slap 2 of these down. It's not going to be enough, but if it can prolong the inevitable, then we're laughing. It happened, but that's alright. It's nearly daytime. There we go. Sweet. Nearly ready for that expedition. He's slowly piling up the metals. Hopefully we can get that storage up.
Sector scanned. Anomaly found.
Oh, beauty.
Research complete.
Cool. Big batteries are done, but we do not have the polymers required. Build a polymer depot here so we can just keep an eye on sort of how we're going for those. Really need to start getting them over here, but I got a bad feeling I'm gonna have to buy a shitload of them. So see how we go. Thought we were in trouble for a second then for some reason. Oh. Alright. Okay, I think we'll be sweet now. We are stocking up the power. Solar panels are about to pull it for a day, but we have wind.
There's more to the barren environs of the red planet.
Okay. Sweet. Okay, the carbonate process. So that's what we want. That will start improving the atmosphere by burning waste rock. But again, expensive. Well, I mean, it's a lot of concrete and machine parts. The rest of it's not too bad. All right. I imagine most of our polymers are probably going into, yeah, maintenance over here. That's fine. We'll catch up, and then we'll and then it'll start going into this dome. $15 out of 30. I think we'll send it. Yeah, we'll send this back to Earth now. We'll cash in there. Okay, so we're still struggling on the old food department. We are producing, but just consuming a lot of it. Maybe we can forget about the seed crops for now and just keep producing wheatgrass. Hopefully these solar panels kick back into gear soon. There we go. Alright, now we're producing power. Still laughing when it comes to oxygen. Water, we're borderline, so we will need to look at more production soon. Wow, okay, that dumping site there's nearly full, so we'll slap another one down. And we still have 18,000 there, so I'm almost tempted to build another water extractor here, although it will halve our supply here. Maybe it's worth building an extra one.
Sector scanned.
No, I think we'll just... Yeah. We'll build another one here. And then we'll worry about that later. Just the... It's going to cause dust, and that's going to... It's going to affect the maintenance on this one. You know what? We'll wait. We'll wait. We're only at breaking even. Still got tanks full. Cool. Alright. Power, we're not worrying about that anymore. Just our population here. Is it growing? Are we having any children? It appears some, not many. But that's fine. We have a lot of unspecialized workers. Some which is still kicking, that's good. As long as our geologists keep happening. How are we going for metals over here? Okay, not well. It's fine. We'll pick up them. Keep moving.
Funding received.
Okay, wow. Start getting this underway. The polymers. Wow, I really thought we'd be doing more terraforming by now. This has really slowed us down. I'll be happy once that's done though. Then we'll have everything in one dome. It is basically 2 domes, pretty much. 2 spires, so we'll be able to build a spire. I think the sanitarium. We may as well, as it's our specialty. Treats colonists to flaws through advanced and mostly humane medical practices. So that'll be interesting. Let's see what we get from that. Probably research the water reclamation system and a medical center. But we're going alright. We're not, you know, it's could have gone a lot worse. Art store, just yeah, not happening. We need the polymers. Feels like a lot of micromanaging here with these resources, like manually setting them to the dome. Not doing that 100 times, but I don't know why they're not sort of just taking them. But that's alright. Cool. Once these meteors are back, I really think that'll open up some possibilities for us. We get some more polymers landing in the area. It's just nothing. Oh, there's 2 there. It's not really even worth it.
Sector scanned.
Not worth it, but let's just get them. Hey, we need them. I'll tell you what though, I will be filthy if they
Resources
land
are
up
low.
here. On either of these two platforms. I'd probably be more filthy if the meteors land up there than if they just annihilated our base. Cool. Once he's got those, start slapping them over here. I haven't been loading the metals either. We have metals. %, so it's nearly happening. I'm interested to see where they land. Here we go. Meteor storm. Where is it happening? Oh fuck, of course it does. I said that. I fucking said that it would happen up there. God damn. There's a Mars quake, I think. Well, looks like we're building we're building a tunnel up there because, goddamn. No doubt there'll be anomalies up there as well. I don't even know where it's currently scanning. Ah, there. Okay. Fuck. Well, that's a little bonus for us for another time. We won't be getting into there today. I'm actually spewing. Yeah, cheers, mate. I can't fucking do much about it. Let's look at what it would take to get up there. So I don't even know. Here we go. Tunnel. The tunnels, it's weird in this game. So basically it's a tube. If I was to build that, what would that cost me? Okay, so it's going to cost me 80 metal. Sorry, 80 concrete, 30 machine parts,
Anomaly
and 20
found.
metal. To get up there. And then we gotta go for it. There's 3 anomalies there. And shitloads of metal, polymers. What have we got there? 3, 4. Not a whole lot of polymer, but there is a bit. It's almost worth it just for the anomalies. Still just smashing down. I think we'll build the tunnel, but we're not going to worry about that for now. We really need this dome to happen. It's going to be slow and steady, but I think we'll think we'll get there.
Sector scanned.
I can't believe it. Ah, goddamn. Still smashing down there. That's crazy. Maybe we are lucky it didn't land on our base because we've been fucked, I think. We're putting along. We're going alright with polymers, I suppose. What have we got here? We've got another 7, so we'll be at 16 out of 100. We'll get there. We'll get there. Where do you think you're going, mate? Wrong direction. Motherfucker. It's fine. We probably need them there too. We don't want we don't want shit to start breaking down. I'll send him back out here to find more metals. You know what? I think that's probably a good place to leave it. So, thank you again for watching tonight. We are still surviving Mars. We're not going to let Mars beat us. Still red, but it will be green. If you haven't, I'd love for you to click the like and subscribe. If you're watching this later on, leave a comment. Tell me if you've played, how you've gone. Is Mars beating you? Because it is beating us right now. But we'll get there. Also, check out our podcast on hobbyhomies.com. We talk about wargaming, tabletop gaming, RPGs, board games, all that kind of stuff. So if that's something that you're interested in, we'd love to hear about it. So thanks again, and we'll survive Mars again soon. See you, homies.